friends, welcome to my September newsletter. This is Roma from Wellness by Roma, and today I'm here as my kids are back to school. And I wanted to speak about how when kids go back to school they have a school supply list. What about us? What about our kitchen? Have we ever thought about what are the necessary tools we need in our kitchen? What is an artist without his or her tools? So I always know, as a mom, I've been very good at stocking up my pantry. But what happens to the tools? If you have the right tools, they really help you save your time in the kitchen. So my favorite are some of them displayed here. The first one is the butcher's knife. It really does the dicing job fast and quick and accurately. The second is the bread slicer. I love this knife because I'm not spending hours, making the sizes of my bread slice equal, but it just does the job rightly. Third is I always like to keep a safe kids pair of knife in the house, because you never know when they get inspired looking at you and they want to help. So when they want to help, they have to have the right tools. Also, I love to have extra cups, measuring cups, and measuring teaspoons. I feel like they help you be an accurate chef. Another thing is have good cutlery, because enjoying your food with good cutlery is who doesn't love it, to have good cutlery and enjoy your meal. I would also like to add is when I'm mising my kitchen, I really want less clutter on my island, so I like to invest in the best. Also, one appliance that does multiple jobs. So I do a lot of shakes and smoothies and a lot of curries for the Indian cooking. So I like to use one blender that does all the jobs, but make sure you keep the jars separate, so that you're not mixing the smells and the aromas of one food not releasing into the other. Second thing I would like to tell you, almost the last thing, is that when you are grinding your spices, I like to have a spice grinder. But if you don't have one, don't fret. There is nothing better than freshly ground spices. You can use your simple coffee grinder. I use that sometimes, but I have to say my favorite for grinding spices is the pestle and mortar. What that does is, especially it allows you to do a lot of small batches of something that you want to crush instantly. It also helps me crush my herbs, and with my herbs, sometimes I don't even like to use my kitchen shears. What I do is I use my hand to hand tear them and then rub them on my palms and then sprinkle them over my food. The aromas it releases from the warmth of your hand, it not only helps you smell them and feel good, but it also transfers your love, your healing vibrations, and all the good vibes that you have and you want to transfer into your food for your family. So if you ever try that, whenever you're chopping your herbs, try to rub them in your palms, smell it, and while you're inhaling the aroma, think about Roma. Thank you so much for coming to Wellness by Roma newsletter and getting inside my video and really watching this. If you have watched me, please comment below, ask any questions that you want, and I hope you mise your kitchen just as well and are ready to really have a wonderful school year ahead, and hope you enjoy your time in the kitchen.